Hey everyone, it's Midnight Spectre, and today I'm going to be bringing you some of the most insane Reddit posts I've stumbled across while looking at Reddit. Even though Reddit has kind of gone downhill recently, there's still some good stuff to be found. So without further ado, let's get on to the Reddit post. How would you get a small cylinder, 5.1 inches in length, and about 4.5 inches in girth, unstuck from a mini M&ms tube filled with butter and microwave mashed banana? Bro, did you get your dick stuck in an M&M tube? It's a cylinder. It sure is. Oh man, poor smart calendar pulled a Kid Icarus and flew too close to the sun, but instead of losing his wings, he got a very important cylinder stuck in a mini M&M's tube. At that point, he just needs to hop into a cold shower. And this post is following this poor guy everywhere, as you can see in this next screenshot. Yep, you should just abandon that Reddit account, or you could own up to it and be like, yeah, I'm the cylinder dude. I still really don't get how anybody could look at a gretsuko and say, I want to fuck those characters. My brother in Christ, their organs are geometry. Their dicks probably look like medieval archery. That line makes me wish I was half as funny as people like you. Oh, I think this guy's about ready to jump into the abyss of the internet known as Rule 34. I think the art style for a gretsuko is pretty cute, but honestly it's too depressing to watch a gretsuko going through working a soul-crushing office job and her attempts to get out or get crushed. But that comment about their dicks looking like medieval archery absolutely sent my sides into space, though. Step 1. I cut the wires off regular Apple earbuds and wore them to school. Step 2. The school confiscated them. Step 3. When I went to get back to get them, I took somebody else's real AirPods with their earwax on it. A little lunchtime snack. Oh, that's grody thinking about somebody just carefully scooping out somebody else's earwax out of a pair of AirPods for a snack. I mean, what's the purpose of earwax anyway? Is it just to keep the skin in your ears moist so they don't dry out and crack, or what? I mean, I can't imagine much stuff being able to make it into your ear, but then again, I had an ant crawl into my ear when I was little, and the doctors had to pull it out. How do I do burnouts in a 2002 GMC Sierra? How do I do a burnout in a 2002 GMC Sierra? Why won't my transmission shift out of neutral on my 2002 GMC Sierra? Why won't my 2002 GMC Sierra shift out of neutral? Oh, the 2002 GMC Sierra with the Glass Joe of all transmission, the 4L60E. This person took what I hope wasn't their daily driver and turned it into the most unwieldy paperweight known to humanity. I could imagine all the comments are probably telling him not to do it, but the person went ahead and did it anyway. Well, that's one of those lessons they'll probably end up only learning once, or they'll end up getting bit by the car bug and end up becoming a car person after this. I'm really curious to see how this ends up in the future for them. There was an attempt to bake a potato. Where did you try baking that potato? On top of the elephant's foot in Chernobyl? The sun? In a giant puddle of molten steel? That potato looks like the red hot nickel ball now. I don't know how it got that bad, but it's glowing. I remember my cooking mishap when I was little, where I wanted to cook a pizza so bad, but my parents or my grandparents wouldn't take me to get a pizza, so I took a slice of bread and some ketchup, and spread the ketchup on there, and then sprinkled some cheese on top and put it in the microwave. Then I proceeded to set it for an hour and walk away. Of course, after only a few minutes, there was just a blackened square in the center of the microwave. And of course I tried eating it, but it tasted about as good as you expected. But the house had to be full of smoke from this potato when it started burning, and this went past this point of being burnt food and is actively charcoal now. I accidentally dropped my 3DS XL. Can this be fixed? Where did this person drop their 3DS? The same guy the last guy was baking their potato? There's no way to salvage this. It's not even rectangular anymore. It's starting to become a completely different shape. There's nothing to be salvaged from that 3DS, and that's one of those things you kind of screw into a piece of particle board or something to warn people not to do the same thing you did. Our video store had a display like that when I was growing up, warning people not to leave their VHS tapes in their car because it was going to melt and you're going to end up having to buy that movie you were renting. Well, thank you for taking a look at these Reddit posts with me today. They're certainly quite insane. I still have no idea how some of these people manage to do some of the things in these posts, but it's whatever, it's the internet. That's how that goes sometimes. So, thank you for watching the video, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.